Okay, so now we are going to get into this. I'm going to fix the names in just a second. This is Borond versus PandaBair. Are you playing? Which villager are you? There you go. There you are, Panda. Alright. Save. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now let's get into it. PandaBair versus Borond. So Villager versus Diddy. I think Panda can definitely. I think Panda's definitely favored to win. Not only is he PR'd. Oh, but the angel drop, clutching out the first stock. Very good. But back to what I was saying, I think Panda has more matchup experience than Borond. So we'll see how it works out. Borond's Diddy's already looking better than it was 2 weeks ago. Better ledge pressure, going for angel drops. Still seeing some stuff he can work on, but he's getting there. Very clean edge guard by PandaBair. Let's see. All right, PandaBair constantly tweet outs. Don't approach tree. And Borond was very smart, didn't approach tree. Panda was forced to cut it down and move in. Kind of Villager's big weakness really is approaching, which he doesn't have to do a lot of the time, but when he has to, especially against a character like Diddy, my gosh, it must be rough for him. Doesn't really have any good like advancing options, which is like his big struggle. So like anytime he's like gonna move in, he has to like really commit to it. Oh, there's Nair is pretty like tricky on shield, as we're seeing right here. Yeah, Borond didn't really react to that. But even if it did, I think he could have double Naired. Or I think he has to full hop the double Nair. Either way, his Nair is tricksy. So we're seeing Borond kind of evade these pellets really well, thanks to Diddy Kong's small stature. And I think in general, I think he knew this matchup was Lucas, or maybe he's just kind of treating fair like Lucas's PK fire, because he seems pretty knowledgeable and apt at dodging them. Also, JJ, good luck with your project. I'm working on a video of mine right now, and like your videos are definitely an inspiration, because like it shows me like how guides should be formatted. Anyway, going back to the set. So both players are kind of looking for the kill options now. You can tell how drastically their styles just changed. Oh, DIing in and jumping right into that, but living, thankfully. Fair, get him at the ledge. Good down air, not killing. Panda should have a good position. Let's see what he does with it. Gets a tree out. Very good nair, beating the side B. Although I think the side B was gone by the time they came out. Clutch, get up attack, avoiding that tree situation. Good back air, get right back to that tree. Tree dies in the worst possible time. Very unfortunate for Panda. Let's go, Panda. The reactions on his part were so good right there. A live update from the floor. Panda bans FD. Big Mac looks like he's contemplating life right now, if you guys could see him. He's just kind of just staring at the set. But his eyes are staring into something deeper than the TV screen. Oh, I'm actually going to be smart, and there you go. Give a game to PandaBair. I'm proud of myself for that one. Look at that tricky ledge shenanigans coming up from Panda. Villager is so good at that stuff. Villager kind of thrives at the ledge thanks to all his mix-ups, wall jumps, really good recovery, fair spam. One thing I actually think is kind of obnoxious about Villager is the Nair to break combos. Because traditionally most like zoners, they have really poor disadvantage states. Villager's disadvantage is like not that bad. He's got a lot of mix-ups with the down air. And then he has like that Nair to break combos. So like low key, like when you get on a Villager, like you got to be a lot more careful as compared to if you get on like a Rob or a Lucas or something like that. Even compared to Diddy Kong, I think Villager might have a better disadvantage than Diddy Kong. And we're seeing Panda able to nickel and dime % on Borond. And anytime Borond gets in, Panda's very easily able to DI to the ledge to reset neutral, and then from there he has a plethora of ledge mix-ups. And if he doesn't feel like DIing to the ledge, he could just kind of nair out and then, you know, reset neutral. So it's very difficult for Borond to get the % that he needs. Matchup overall doesn't look that bad for Villager, to be honest. Not sure if there's something Borond could be doing to make it more obnoxious for Villager to try and like kind of get his hits in, but it just seems like Panda's able to keep up in percent very well. He's able to avoid Diddy Kong's damage very well. He's generally not in range to get hit by down tilt. Diddy Kong really needs to move in and approach in order to get his down tilt. So it seems like Diddy Kong is like kind of struggling to get his kill confirmed. Borond was able to get it last game, but he didn't kill with it. He killed with an angel drop. That's actually probably the biggest, most important thing about this matchup is the angel drop actually. With how many ledge jump, ledge release double jump, and ledge jump mix-ups Villager has, angel drop is probably a very powerful tool for Diddy Kong to have. You saw that coming to play game 1. Let's see if it comes into play again. That's definitely what I would be looking for if I was Borond. Very good tech. You can tell PandaBair is not a newbie when it comes to Lilat. See, like all these ledge shenanigans, they almost all revolve around ledge jump. Some mid-game, I don't want to say trash talk, but they're definitely trying to get each other to that. Neither wants to give, but oh, Borond getting the rage back air. That was 3 minutes of like nothing but like fair versus fair. So I think Villager doesn't really, baited the fuck out. That's what Seabass said. I was about to say, I don't think Panda needs rage to seal that stock off against Diddy Kong. He's at 180. He's got the wood block. Doesn't quite work as well as Banana, but it still did something. Oh, Lord Panda. It's a good thing you're Villager. Misinputs don't really matter that much when you're off stage. Good down tilt to break that. Oh, I saw that up tilt come out. Didn't come out in time. Looks like Diddy Kong's Nair beats Villager's Nair. So I think we're going to go to another last hit, last stock situation. I don't think either player is going to get their early confirm. I don't think either character is really known for doing that, aside for like some occasional cheese. But we're seeing Panda mainly rely off of back throw to seal the stocks, and we're seeing Borond mainly relying off of rage itself, where he got that hard read angel drop, and then he killed with a rage back throw. Those are 2 kills so far. So we're kind of seeing rage play a very important factor in this matchup. Both characters have like pretty good range, but I think it's that probably would have been the game right there. Actually had that connected. Very unfortunate that Lilat kind of chipped him out of that one. No jump. Still has pretty good mix-ups. He's gonna have to tech. Oh, but hits him with the mixiest mix-up of them all. Goes right to the other side. Borond not ready for that. Yeah, they were both looking for that back throw.
Samo, have you played whatever? Whatever. Yeah.
Alright, so now it is 1-1. This is a grind of a set. Alright, let's go. Let's see how Panda fares. No pun intended. Against Borond. Game 3, going right back to Lilat. Not entirely sure how I feel about the counter pick right here. Feel like maybe Panda could have, maybe Borond banned triplates. Actually, I think Lilat's a fine stage the more I think about it. If provided Borond banned triplats, he doesn't really want to go FD against Diddy Kong. That's a nightmare. Town City's more or less the same, and that is a commanding statement. Reads the side B with the bowling ball. That is Villager's, like, biggest clutch move, in my opinion. Bowling ball. I mean, Tree's a little bit more obnoxious, but it's not nearly as reliable. But bowling ball gives him, like, an ability to get those early KOs. And it gives him wicked good edge guarding where he could seal more early KOs. Speaking of sealing early KOs, we're seeing another down air come out in order to Kind of exactly where I told Borond to kind of put that down. It was at the ledge to read those ledge jumps, so I kind of feel bad about that, but we'll see. Still like kind of slightly to Villager, but honestly, I don't think the lead has like meant much to Villager in this matchup. I think both times Borond got his stocks, he was behind. Actually, I think 3 out of the 4 stocks he's gotten so far have been when he was behind. Very good up air. PandaBair's reactions to those up airs are really good. Like, if you ever try going above this man, you're going to eat 3 turnips. He's going to give you your vegetables. That pivot grab might have been it had he gotten it. Very unfortunate he didn't. I don't really know Villagers. Oh, tried going for the stock with the banana. PandaBair is very good at conditioning you to not suspect him to approach. When a Villager approaches, it is usually by walking, and it's as a mix-up when he's conditioning you to be very wary of the wall he puts out in front of him. Or he approaches with like cross-up aerials. Both of which are very hard to react to, especially if you're not looking for it. Forward throw. Not killing. Going to last stock here between the 2 of them. That down smash didn't look like it was on purpose. I think that meant to be a down tilt. Very odd. That should be it. Clutch by PandaBair. Not giving it up. Very good stuff. Very, very good set. It was very long, but the adaptation by both players is very good.